I'm Danielle Burkett, the Executive Director and founder of Unlikely Journeys. I've been thinking of Unlikely Journeys since 2012 when I was sitting in prison. At 12 or 13 years old, because of the trauma, and at the time I didn't know about trauma, but my history with the juvenile justice system that landed the criminal justice system as an adult, and all these things that I experienced. And it took me having the stroke almost 2 years ago for all those internal barriers to make it happen. And so in August of 2022, I founded it. And it's been a we thing, because there have been so many people who have come along the way who have made it happen. We want to be a safe place for youth so they feel empowered and go on the transformational journey towards inner peace. The vision right at this moment in time when the youth come through the doors is to provide a support group, letting youth have confidentiality about and talk about what they want to talk about. Some education on the adult's part, trying to let them know different things, but yet this space is going to be for the youth. And so the youth are going to guide what we do within parameters, but ultimately we want it for the youth. Peer pressure, the perfection that you perceive their parents, and I don't know if it's real or imagined, but the perfection that they feel placed upon them, expectations, like with school, with the parents, all that kind of thing, the powerlessness maybe they have friends or loved ones or brothers and sisters who may be dealing with substance use and or like mental health things, or really just anything, like the powerlessness that one feels. And today's world, I mean, even in my world when I was a teenager, depression and anxiety, but I can see how it's been heightened because in some ways, the phone and the cameras that are always kind of around and situations that happen. So it's a little more dire, I think, in some ways. Not feeling alone. Even if there are separate or different problems being talked about than what maybe you have, I hope that Unlikely Journeys is creating this space that it's okay to have all these different problems, but you're not alone. Along the way, I've had people believe in me and believe in my mission, and so with youth, I've always thought it takes a village, and I've seen with my own youth that it is taking a village. Like, it's not just a me thing. And so I think with everyone, it's going to take a village. So right now the youth support group is on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. at Your Venture Church in Pittsboro. And the parent support group is at the Willow Center in Brownsburg on Sunday at early evening at 4 p.m. And we have a website, unlikelyjourneys.org, and the phone number for me, or the nonprofit, is 317-760-8624. And you can also email at Danielle, DANIELLE, at unlikelyjourneys.org. We want to continue serving the youth and having it be for free for the youth and their parents. And Unlikely Journeys is a 501c3 nonprofit. And so that means that donations and grants are how we survive and be able to provide this free service. If you would like to support youth in your community, we would appreciate your donations.